Good day. This is Bill Hubbard, Caldwell banker in British Columbia. This is your Vancouver real estate market review comparing the first quarter of 2025 to the first quarter of 2024. The Vancouver Real Estate Board is similar to the Fraser Valley Board in that it's taking a fairly significant dive, which is unusual for Vancouver. They're not used to this. Toronto is the largest economy in the country, and Vancouver is the second largest economy in the country. And what that does is provide resistance against downturn in the market simply because of the population growth. So let's have a look at the stats machine here. So if you look at the average sales, January, February, March of 2025, down here, this little number down here is 463. So the average sales per month in Vancouver, housing sales for January, February, March of 2025 was 463. If we got back up here and highlight January, February, March of 2024, the average sales of 548. That's a significant difference. That says that first quarter sales are down 16%. Why is that? Because they were recovering, they were coming back, and again, that's to do with the tariffs. And what the tariffs do is provide uncertainty. They force uncertainty in the marketplace. And at the end of the day, there's all kinds of things that push on the real estate market. But really what drives the real estate market are the buyers, and what drives the buyers is consumer confidence. And as you can see, the absorption, which is the ratio between supply and demand, has dropped significantly. We had a 17% in March of last year, and you look at 21, 22, 26 in 2023, down to even single digits, which is kind of unheard of for the Vancouver area. And we're well below the hash mark of 12%, which is the start of a balanced market. So we're into a buyer's market. If this continues and there is no reprieve on buyer confidence and it starts to turn around the other way, then we are probably going to see downward pressure in prices. As you can see so far, the prices are, they're hovering just over that 2 million mark. You've got, we started August as 2,092,000, 2191, 2158, 2158, 2135, 2096. They're all hovering between that 2.1 million and 2.2 million. So it's fairly flat as far as prices, but as usual, prices are the last statistic to change when the market is either making a shift down or a shift up. It's like you crack a whip and prices are on the end of the whip, and they're the last one to change. So that's the Vancouver market for 2025.